Hey, what's up? Welcome to Sheryl's Network Live, and boy, do we have a special for you today, all the way from Prince Edward Island, Canada. We have on the phone here with us Paul Smallman. Paul, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Wonderful, and we can hear you. Now, Paul, you are a big-time farmer in Prince Edward Island. Tell us, what is it? How many cattle do you have?
We feed roughly between 300 and 400 head.
300 and 400 head of cattle. Wow, that's awesome.
Which is not a lot for some of the feedlots in the west, Sheryl, but it's a fair few for here.
Exactly. And you are just a top-notch businessman, is what I would say about you. If I was introducing you to a friend of mine, over coffee, this is a top-notch businessman. From Prince Edward Island, Paul Smallman. Now, Paul, you've done something a little bit different. You've branched out. Tell us a little bit about that and why you would have branched out from your cattle farm.
Well, we struggled a little bit financially. In 2003, we lost a lot of money with the VSE in the cattle industry.
Mm-hmm.
2008, we had a couple of tree harvesters in the woods cutting a lot of lumber, sailing it down to stateside, and that went bust. So we've been looking for something a little to kind of add some income to the farm. So anyway, I met Rob and Elliot through my son Dylan.
Uh-huh.
They took a course together. They were in Edmonton, I believe. They took a course together.
Uh-huh.
So anyway,
it's amazing how doors open, isn't it?
It is. So anyway, I kind of liked Robin, and we talked a lot, and I kind of developed a quick trust for him, and I liked what they presented. So my mom is 87, and my dad is 93. They both live home alone, and my mom took a few dizzy spells there a year ago, and she started falling.
Oh, wow.
So anyway, and they had some trouble with their product, the Lifeline, so kind of did some homework and kind of liked what I seen, so we bought a distributorship from Rob and Elliot for Halifax and all Prince Edward Island.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And so this product now is it a monitor?
It's like Lifeline. It's a fall sensor. Whenever the elderly people fall,
okay,
it automatically calls the two next of kin or 911, and it's called the V10 Guardian.
Okay.
And whenever touch dementia patients, if they happen to get lost and get outside, there's a GPS in it, so they can be found in real time very soon after they're gone.
Awesome. So
we really like that aspect of it.
It's very important, and it's such a huge population of people that would need such a product. So it sounds like the timing that you got involved with that business was just really right on.
It is. Yeah, I believe that.
I think you're exactly right. And so, coming from a farmer from Prince Edward Island that launches a business that is also it's online as well, isn't it?
Yes. And that's something that new I have to learn, but I'm willing to learn, and I am learning a lot, and I'm actually enjoying it.
Well, that's good. Coming from farming to being an internet guru is a little different, but people learn it every day. Yes, people learn to use the internet every day, and after all, everything, our life is online today. I mean, one of these days, maybe they'll figure out how you can milk the cows online. Who knows? But it's all
very technical.
Yeah, that would be. The poor cow might not like it. But
well, actually, Sherial, it wouldn't surprise me. They get computerized machines now, robots. The cow walks in and the robot milks them. The farmer doesn't do it anymore.
That's right. Yeah, that's what.
It's like.
Yeah, I knew that was happening. And so it just shows that everything, our world is on the internet. And then to be able to have a device that our senior elderly parent can have in their home that can notify us on our cell phone, correct?
Exactly, yeah. It calls the two next of kin, and if nobody answers, it immediately calls 911.
Excellent. Wow. Now that is really high technology to have your senior parent in their home and be able to be in their home versus in a facility. And so if something happens, then you're immediately notified on your phone, or 911 is called.
Yes, correct.
Fabulous. Well, I'm so happy to have you on my show today here at Sheryl's Network Live, and to be able to bring this message to the world. And so you provide that product on the internet around the world, I believe, don't you? How many countries?
Just in North America right now, Sheryl.
North America.
It's just North America, yeah.
So you ship in Canada and all over the U.S.
Yes, Canada and U.S.
And so
they're looking to go into the rest of the world, but right now it's just Canada and U.S.
Okay.
I believe.
And what is your Facebook page? It's Paul.
Pardon me?
What is your Facebook page?
Paul R. Smallman.
Paul R. Smallman. You can find Paul online at Paul R. Smallman on Facebook. And so on your Facebook page, there'll be a lot of information and a lot of additions to the information as the days go. And so, Paul, is there anything you'd like to leave our listeners with?
Well, just that there's a lot more products than that, Sheryl. There's a lot of cameras. Just cameras you pull out of the box and hook up to your, just as long as it's Wi-Fi accessible. Mm-hmm. For young children, for a lot of people who have horses, they want to watch their horses have foals or whatever. There's a lot of good cameras there. There's hidden cameras. There's quite a few new products coming out that they're very excited about. There's a telefinder, I believe it's called. A bunch of people go on a bus tour. Mm-hmm. You take these here, and if anybody gets lost on the bus tour, they can track them.
So that would be used that could be used for daycares and stuff as well.
Exactly. Yes.
Oh, yes. So there's huge technology here.
Yep. So anyway, they're coming out with a couple of new products right now that they're very excited about. They're testing them, and they'll probably be on the market here in the next little bit. So they're always working. They're always adding new products. So
awesome.
They're doing a great job.
That's excellent. So what we'll do, Paul, is we'll have your contact information on the screen of the video so that people can contact you directly. And we'll also have your Facebook page there so they can go to your Facebook page and see the different happenings and development with this product. And we'll have you back again on the show so that we can give our listeners updates from time to time.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and have a fabulous day. And I love those cows and those big brown eyes.
And remember, PEI is a beautiful spot in the summertime.
It certainly is. Have a great, great day. Thank you so much. This is Sheryl coming to you live from Las Vegas. Bye-bye.